YouTube, what is good? We are back from our Boston trip and we have a great batch of orders to start off the week. Starting off at the top, a bunch of Jordan 1s. Gotta highlight some of the classics like the Bread Band 2016 and the Shadows right here. Can't forget about the Bread Toes. That's still a great one, of course. We got the Kobe's next to this long line of no box stuff. Some brand new, some used. We got 2 foams, a super smoke pair of chromates, some Air Forces. Shouts to Jed on the purchase on these Travis Scott Air Maxes. We got some 3s, 4s, and 2 pair of military 4s. We love the military 4s over here, even though they're not really going for much over retail, but there's, nothing wrong with that. Glad everyone has an opportunity to get them. Got a nice little array of sneakers here. The Air Max 90 patch joints, that's a pair I thought would sell a lot faster than they did. We got the Electric 6s. We got the Air Max 2011s. That's a great pair right there. Nike should retro those. That would be cool. Found this mismatched pair of Tote 4s and we put them on eBay and we sold them for the low. So shouts to the dude who DM'd us regarding those. Speak them out for the low. Big Bubble 11.5 going out. That's always a good one to sell for sure. Great pair of Kobe's. Grabbed that in a recent video. We got some 13s going to the 11s. UNC 9s. That's a recent retro that I'm a big fan of. We got a 2014 brand new with Defects Infrared 6. Then we go to the next row, which has a lot of stuff you just don't see every day. Bazooka Joe High, Phillies, Chicago CLs. Zoom in on the quality on that original ceramic Ugly Duckling pack. They definitely don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. We got a Dunk High, great selling those. Kobe's, LeBron's, Asics. Surprised we sold that many Asics. Speaking about a surprise, look at the Puma BMW. 60 shipped on those, can't complain. New Balance 700s, Crocs, Asics, and we got a bunch of clothing. I just got to point out a couple pieces. First off, the Starberry joint because he was at the game yesterday, and I also dropped my video yesterday where we found a bunch of Starberries at the spot. And speaking about at the spot, we'll make it hot. Anthony Edwards is making it hot for sure. He's really doing his thing. Can't lie though, I'm an old man. I fell asleep, so I woke up in the middle of the night like, wow, they won by 20. That's crazy. Shouts to them. It's going to be nice to see a new face of the league. Just new teams in the finals would be cool. Speaking about finals, can't forget about this one just real quick. The GOAT with the finals patch right there. This one sold for way less than retail. So yeah, see what the guys think about the orders or anything else.
First off, shout out to A and shout out to everyone who pulled up to us in Boston. It was a great weekend. Had a great time. Great seeing the sneaker community out there, seeing what they're into, seeing what they like. We stopped at one of the malls out there to see just like what we could find and stuff like that. It was pretty interesting to see. There was a couple of military blues still sitting on the shelves, which is kind of crazy. Even out here, I know A picked up a pair of Air Max TNs, the purple pair on sale, which is crazy because that's a really great shoe. But yeah, great weekend. Shout out to everyone who pulled up on us and shout out to the A. Nice orders going out. I want to start off with that Shadow because it's kind of crazy because like I said, we sold the Mocha 1 low last week and he was actually going to buy the Shadow until he said that. So that's kind of creepy how that works because we've had that one for a while and it's kind of crazy how like someone touches the shoe, put it back down, and then it sells over the weekend. So and then something else just sold. So kind of crazy. The Bread 1s, I know A had just bought those and they're already going out. I'm not surprised because it's a size 10, really clean pair. It's not a pair we'll often get in, but it is a really great pair. Those Air Maxes, those are one of like the best Air Maxes to me that's not like a 95 or stuff like that. I remember my dad having those. My dad really liked those, so great pair there. We got the Cool Grade 4s, crispy clean pair. Air Max 90s, the Big Bubble, the mismatched toe, like A said. We had them on the shelf and we were just looking at them like that's a good pair. How is this not on eBay? How hasn't this sold yet? Sure enough, it wasn't on eBay and it was the wrong size, so that's dope. Concords and Breads next to a Legend Blue low, next to a Powder Blue 9, like that. Bang, crazy right there. Some nice dunks going out. I want to talk about the Asics a little bit. I know everyone are into like the Gel 1130, GT 2160s, but to me like this is like where really it was fire. The Gel i3s, this model was super big when I was in high school. The slit like tongue, this was a really big deal back in the day. I know the Ronnie and Kith collabs people used to go crazy for. The prices were ridiculous. Remember the Brazil pack, that Tiffany pack, like great shoe, great silhouette here. It doesn't get enough love like those are because those are hot right now, but I do think that's a really good pair. One of the first pairs that I ever bought and tried to resell, the pink foams. I remember I bought them. They were too small. I think back in the day I paid like $2 something off someone and I took them to a consignment shop. That shop closed down, never heard from them again, never sold those again. So every time I see those pink foams, that's literally what I think of. Philly SBs, some Venice Beaches, some Phillies. I think those like the Hallway Classic LeBron's, but I like to call them Knicks because it is the Knicks colorway. Knicks are rolling right now. They're cooking. And one clothing piece I just want to point out that A also pointed out was just the Anthony Edwards because we pride ourselves on the jerseys and stuff like that here. I was just really like sold that this was going to sell like last round once they swept Phoenix, but it's kind of dope dope to see how big his brand has gotten lately. We were just talking about off camera how his sneakers are nowhere in stores right now. They're all sold out. I don't think resale is anything crazy, but it's just dope to see just someone different, a different brand, a fresh face in a low market, just really balling out, getting the justice he's deserved. And you know, he's just hooping, man. And I think the playoffs have been dope. It's a lot of young guys in the league right now, just hooping, doing a thing. So shout out to you guys, shout out to everyone. Yeah, let's hear what Jake and Berwin got to say.
Like Jordan said, we just came back from Boston. Just want to give a shout out to the guys, Berwin, Jordan, for taking me to my first event with them. I've done plenty of events where I've ended. I've always been the one selling or just doing some light buying, but to go there with such a well-respected and big reputation type brand and company, it was definitely something special, and I look forward to doing more events. It was a great time for sure. Definitely made some memories. We come back and we got a crazy amount of orders, as you can see. I think this is the biggest amount of orders to date that I've seen. I've had a couple ones that come close, but not like this. I do want to shout out first off the guy who bought the taupe 4s, because it is mismatched, so you're gonna get a pretty hefty discount on those, but people's feet are usually one is bigger than the other, and if it's a half size, like, you can definitely make do with that. So hopefully he enjoys them, and I hope he enjoys the discount he got, because obviously you can't sell two different size shoes for that price, for the same price as market, but hopefully he enjoys them. What else we got? Oh, those the Air Max Off-Whites. That's a shoe that I don't think gets a lot of love because it has the OG counterpart and the black colorway. That black colorway is definitely one that I'm looking to get. Obviously I wear my Prestos a lot. I have them on right now, the black colorway, and I beat them into the ground, but it's nice to see that colorway going out because that one definitely does not sell nearly as well as the black colorway. Oh, I mean, obviously the OG ceramics, those are dope. Like A said, you're not going to see quality like that at all. I hadn't seen those in person until they came in store, and it really is crazy how unmatched that quality was compared to where it's at now. And my eyes just caught it. Sorry to Burn for having to pan back over here, but we sell another 11.5 big bubble, and those are just screaming at me to buy up a pair. So I might actually have to do that instead of just talking about it on video. So yeah, I think that's it for me.
Shout out to everyone from Boston again. Currently working on the video, and it's absolutely fire. Took a different approach at it this time, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. And we definitely enjoyed our time in Boston. Shout out to everyone who showed love. As I was putting the orders out with Jake, I was asking him if there was like a coupon sale on eBay, because this is like pretty overwhelming. We get a lot of overwhelming orders like this, but this is like absolutely crazy. Like, we barely have space to put more stuff on the ground. So shout out to everyone who bought up to eBay. First thing I want to talk about, the ASIC Gel Light 3s holds a special place in my heart just because it's one of the first sneakers my mom ever got me when I was getting into the sneaker game. Not that specific colorway. If I could find it, it was like an all wheat type of colorway, and I thought they were pretty fire. Again, I was just getting into sneakers and I wasn't looking at like the brand or anything like that. I just thought the sneaker was dope. Shout out to moms for that one. Mother's Day is coming up, so shout out to all the moms out there. The Crocs Demon Slayer, I believe those are the Tanjiro character Crocs. Tell my anime watchers out there, pretty cool concept. A lot of the shoes here we got recently, like the Breads, the Travs, I believe the Shadows as well, Bread 11s, Concords, and then of course the Military 4s. I feel like that's one of the shoes alongside the Reimagined 4s and Wet Cement 3s that it will consistently have here in sizes and consistently sell. So again, shout out to everyone out there, shout out to everyone watching the videos, and shout out to everyone who's been buying off to eBay as always.
Before I forget, as a New Yorker, shout out to the Knicks, man, because I haven't sat down and watched like a full basketball game before last night. That Knicks energy is just like so unmatched, like I don't watch basketball like that, but like I feel like every time I hear about the Knicks, it's just like surrounded by disappointment. And so it was just so nice to see that. Like, I was gonna shut the game off. My boy and I were watching it, and I was gonna shut the game off, and like when they were down, and I was like, you know what, like let me watch it out just to see what happens. If I'm disappointed, like no surprise, and if they pull through, then great. And they pulled through. It was a pretty crazy ending. Shout out to Dante. He's clutching up always, even though he flops a little. Yeah, it was just nice to see. Obviously, there's still the rest of the series to go, but man, it was just great energy to see at the Garden. There's a lot of potential on that team for sure, at least from my limited basketball knowledge and what I could see last night. So shout out to the Knicks as a New Yorker.
They need Top Shelf Randall.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It is crazy to see them do that without Julius Randle. That is some shit. But shout out to all you guys for purchasing, watching the YouTube videos. I know Berwin and I are working hard on the content, so we greatly appreciate all y'all for watching it, dropping comments, likes, sharing it, all that good stuff. Shouts to everyone we met in Boston. Again, it was an awesome trip. We will be in Philly June 15th, which is a Saturday, so we're going to be closed here, but we will be in Philly for God's Soul. It should be a great time. We're going to have a booth, pull up, bring us stuff to buy, because we're going to be gonna be buying the whole trip, making content, all that good stuff. So ton of work to do today. Let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens. Okay, real quick, we have some unboxings to do. This is some of the stuff we bought from Boston. I think we're waiting on one more box, and obviously we brought home a lot of stuff. So let's see what we got here. Nothing too crazy. I feel like a lot of the stuff is going to be stuff you guys see all the time. But then again, there's definitely some different stuff for sure in the batch. So Reimagines, of course. I think this is going to be the very generic box. Reimagines, Imagine, Reimagine. Military 4. Shouts to the dude who got me to pay $250 on a pair because I kind of knew I was paying high, but it was the first buy of the day. Here we got some DB Air Max 90s. These are my size. Yeah, something I might keep add to the collection. I know last time we had a pair, I regret not keeping them. Red Cement 4s, Reimagine 3s, another Red Cement, a Gratitude, and this is the one that is interesting. Got the Zions used. Zion's definitely a nice pair in person, a pair you don't see too often, good quality. So let's see what else we got because I gotta get to the post office. We have a ton of stuff to do. This, I believe, was a order. Someone reached out, wanted me to buy these, and it's funny because the guys just witnessed me buy these at the mall. And this pair we got for an even better price. Another Voltage Purple, size 12. Shouts to the dude who sold us these, greatly appreciated. Let's see what else we got here. Hopefully this is a little more exciting. I think it is, and there's also one more box that we're waiting for. Red Cement, nothing too crazy there. This is an interesting one. It is the Twilight Zone pump, but it's a size 12. And if you check the apps, the size 12 is actually like one of, if not the most expensive size. So shouts to the dude on that one. Speaking about that dude, same dude sold me these. Woo! Right on time for the Derby. Damn. Something you really never see. Brand new with that yellowing. Great deal on these. Again, we like to curate different stuff that you don't see every day. Speaking about don't see every day, a lot of the stuff you probably do see every day. You know, Bubbles. So speaking about Bubbles, which one's the green one? Buttercup. Buttercup in stock. And then we go to some other random items. Cherry 12s, brand new. You know, can't complain there. Here we have an interesting one, a 12.5 used J Balvin. But I feel like this is a good shoe for us to buy used. Speaking of buying used Crocs. I don't know how I got into that one, but I did. Another Red Cement 4. We got some Craft 3s. Oh no. Last, but certainly not least, we have the fan favorite SB4s. So yeah, some of this stuff is inventoried. Some of it we have to inventory. Got to take pictures of a bunch of it. Make sure we put it online, all that stuff. I got to go to the post offices and see what else happens today.
Best 4s. What do you want there? I think these went down too.
Like 240?
230?
235.
That was why I did not come back too. There you go. We're at 450 so far. Gratitudes, what you thinking there? I think they're going for like 240, 250. Yeah, 240. 11.5, 12.
Can't do box? I mean,
What's box? You know,
brand new. I mean, you know, what was it? 30, right?
230. I was gonna say.
It's not on that, man.
We're not too far. I was gonna say, would you do 225 per?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's cool. Okay.
Because literally, it's, you would have thought that these would have been
Which is 900.
ticket. Alright, yeah, that's fine.
That's cool.
That's why I kind of projected like around 9. I think I put like 945. I think that's it.
Alrighty.
Just make sure there's no receipts.
Yeah, I think.
Can you split that up a little bit? I'm gonna give you
Oh, okay, yeah.
payments, you know.
Oh, yeah, of course, of course.
You know, they be like, oh.
How you want to split it? Or like, what's
So you
the
can do
amount?
5. I could do 5, and then the or 4, whatever.
Okay, both Zell?
Do I have, yeah, it has 1 second.
Okay. I like this shoe.
But it's
Market.
get the Chicago's
Yeah.
super low.
I think that-
remember they were like 6.
Did they restock
7,
already, or the bottom? I think they're gonna restock. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. I know they're restocking. I don't know if they did already.
I was just in the edit. I don't know if you want to.
This is like our 4th time with that shoe.
Let me see. Oh, that's one.
I gave like 3 pairs to my son. He like dogged them.
Let's see where we're at. 'Cause I know last time I was super low on them.
Super low on the last time.
I don't know how. I can only
gonna be
imagine
on
where they're at
these.
now. I'm like, this was another one too.
Another one? Probably. You know I'll be forgetting. This one I might get cheap.
Which one is that one? I can see what they're going for. We haven't gotten any in lately.
I wonder why.
Seeing that you got it from Nike, you can probably just get all your money back.
Probably.
I would just assume it would be under retail. That's all. You got one more.
Got one more. I had 6 pairs of those. Like
Gratitudes?
Yeah.
225. Gratitude. All right. SB. What you looking at there?
I ain't even checked this.
80 on the SBs.
What are they going for now?
How you doing, man?
What you doing on, man?
You do 90?
85?
Looking this up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna wear
How
them.
much you looking for?
50 through 60.
GS Red 4, which that was.
What are you thinking?
That one, like 120.
You do 130?
That's fine.
Yeah.
This one I feel like you're probably just
Yeah, I'm
gonna
probably
turn,
just
but
gonna turn those.
let me see what they're going for. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna turn those. They're going for 100. Literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're gonna
Last
sell
7
for
sales.
like $80, $60.
Last 7 sales was 105 exactly.
I'm gonna put it in the closet somewhere.
What are you thinking about these purple dunks? Oh man.
Where those at? I swear, man, there was a time when them
They're at 40.
I'm gonna hold those. I might as well give it to my daughter when she's like 4 years.
Yeah.
What's up? Like 6.5?
Marcus Hall.
Oh, what's the ankle?
What do you want for
You
the
shopping around
heavy?
yet?
Nah, man.
Yeah,
I just
man.
came back from studying abroad.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I had these for a while, and I brought them to school with me.
So like
I haven't
between
only
like
worn
40
once to
and
class, and
70.
that's it. And honestly, for me, like,
Might
I'd
as
rather
well
see
hold
someone else
these.
wear them than to.
What do you want for these?
I know those are like 40.
I mean, they're actually a little bit higher. They're like
Probably just like a 120.
60 to 80.
Just gave my son a pair of these, like 2 pairs.
He dogged both of them?
Bro.
Zelle, Venmo, Apple Pay.
I would say like you might want to keep those too.
Yeah. I'll let him dog them. I still have mine in the closet, so I ain't even wear them.
Zell, right?
Or Apple.
He just said
Yeah, we
it.
did. It's quick. What are you doing? Hey, back here.
So you said you wanted to possibly do a trade of some sort?
Yeah, if I can trade for those plums and the anthracite, and then if I get something on top of that, that'll be great.
Got you. All right, cool. Let's see what you got.
Let's start off. Actually, this one I just want to legit check. I got this from StockX years ago.
Got you.
I don't know if it was ever, you know how they did. So,
5 in the plums right here.
all right, awesome. Thank you, bro.
Anything throwing you off about them, or?
I just don't know. I don't know how to like tell. You know what I'm saying? I got it from StockX, and that was during the time when all the whole StockX thing was going down. So,
They look good to me, bro.
all right, awesome, cool.
You want to sell them?
I didn't get. Nah, definitely not. I just didn't make sure I didn't want to get jerked. You know?
No, no, I feel you. Okay, so did you have prices in mind for all your
Not
stuff?
really, bro. I know a lot of these are like,
Got
you know.
Is everything new?
Yeah, I'll tell you which one's orange. Everything right now I'm giving you is new.
Gotcha.
This one's only not even tried. Yeah, I just tried it on just to see if it doesn't fit me right.
Gotcha,
So,
gotcha.
that's just like that too. All right, this one.
Kept the bandana, I think.
Yeah, I don't even get it with that, man. I got that from freaking
Really?
Goat, and they came with no bandana. There's the only thing that's used if you guys take it. I don't know, whatever it is. But there's not even the original box for that.
Gotcha.
And what's the other one? And this is no box. If you guys mess with that. Oh, and this is not the original box. Brand new though. Brand new sneakers, just not the OG box. Everything else is brand new.
Black nasty lows, huh?
Yeah. I figured out from dumb cheap like on this Nike sale or something other than I don't know, this is used. I don't know if it's even worth whatever. I don't know. This is used.
Got you.
This one I think might have worn once. It's all used.
Got you.
So I don't know if these are worth anything.
That stuff we might pass on, but we
Yeah,
can
that's
leave it
fine.
aside and see like what we come out to. Gonna go from there.
I know you guys will be interested in this. Never used.
Bugs.
I know. I had it. It was a big box. Let me see.
All right. You know what? Let's just start piecing it out. I guess one by one. See where you're at, and like more of the stuff we're inclined to take. A lot of this stuff we kind of don't really want, but like it just depends on your price, you know. Obviously you're doing a trade, so we'll try our best to like make something pop for you.
Yeah.
Tallies, anything in mind?
Yo, I don't really have prices in my. I had them written down for, but I've been trying to sell them myself.
Got you.
Even cheaper than market, but you know it's just tough.
I understand. Let's see what's up.
I don't have a platform or anything, you know.
Highest bid is 135 on these. I'd assume store credit we probably want to be at like 125.
That's fine.
Got you. So we can put these aside. That's the stuff we spoke about, and then kind of go from there.
Yeah.
These little baby guys usually don't take, but they're cute.
Keep them, yeah, I know they're dope. I mean, I'll keep them. I don't care. I just had those.
I don't know. Like, do you have a price in mind though?
Nah, I saw they were a little pricey on stock.
Really?
Believe it or not. Yeah, believe it or not, that was like. But
what's retail?
Yeah. I don't remember. I think it must have been like 70 or 80.
I would take them, but I feel like we'd be less than retail, so I don't know if you want to do that or not.
You want to be close to retail? Because I know
like
it go
40.
Let's come back on this one.
Yeah, highest bid's like $27.
What was the tally?
125.
125. And this you said 40?
40, yeah.
And the plums, I think we kind of agreed that to be 180, I think.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
So alright, we'll come back to this one.
Yeah, no worries.
Close to the plum right there.
Black Nasties.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think in here?
Yo, you tell me, bro. I know to deal with those, man.
50?
That's what I was thinking, man.
They're new, right?
Yeah, everything is new except for this one here that I showed you in the box.
Got you.
Even these are new, just no OG box.
These?
I know, those big though.
Probably 40 on those.
Can we do this and the tally for the plum? And that squad that takes care of the plum? So let's say like 45 and 130, I guess. So that's kind of close.
Let me just
Yeah. All right.
We'll get numbers together and
Okay.
then kind of see what
Got you.
and obviously we'll try our best to work with you. So I said 40 here, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Okay, that's what I said for now.
Yeah.
These? Anything in mind?
Those dropped too. They were doing high for a little bit.
Probably like 70 on these.
Can we do at least 80? I know that's pushing it with these.
I mean, we could call it 80 for now.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back through everything. I'll make a list for you too.
Okay, cool.
Okay. This, I've never seen this shoe before in my life.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where you're at here, but I could check and see. High 50.
We do 60? I know they're like probably like $1, something like that, you know.
60. They're kind of cool.
I actually bought them for myself.
The canvas is a little weird.
I bought them for myself thinking it was men's. It's in 11 freaking women's. So I got
Yeah.
jerked on, so I got stuck with
That
it.
happens a lot. These. I remember these
Yeah, the
were.
reverse bands. Yeah. I know they, and then they shot down big time.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I don't even know where they're at right now. I stopped looking at the market for like a week or two, so I don't even know.
A little higher than I thought. Yeah. Like 80.
Yeah.
Screams. Anything in mind here?
Nah, I mean, if I guess anywhere close to retail, that'd be great. But I think they're still crazy low right now.
I like 100.
Do $110 at least. At least a good solid $150, you know.
You'd be surprised how hard it is.
I know. No, I know. I hear you.
Doesn't sound terrible though. I can clock it at about 10 and see what we come out.
All right, cool. I know.
Yeah, I don't know if we take these and let's see what's low, but let's see. This is a weird market, man, because last sale was 94. Right now they're up there for 236, but highest bid is 26.
Nah, I know it won't go for no
Yeah.
236 at all. I know these are low, so these.
And then the sale before that was like 63, 56, 62. I'd probably be around there, like 60.
That's fine.
Gotcha.
That's cool. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh,
This would be price of mine for these.
Nah, those been fluctuating like crazy too. Those held a good value, but obviously there's no box, so you know deal with that.
I have a price in my head already, but I don't know what they go for.
I don't even know what they're going for now. I'm thinking maybe it's, I don't know, $120, $130, if that, if I can get that. But there's no box too, so yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. So even at $1.
Yeah, and just with all this stuff on the bottom too.
What's on the bottom?
They look new. It's just you'd have to wipe that off. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I definitely didn't wear them. They're probably just 'cause I transferred them out of the box.
Honestly, I feel like I'd be more in like the 60 ballpark for them. I don't know if it might be worth keeping them. I buy a lot of Air
I know
Force
exactly
Ones.
what happened. I had a dude try it out.
But-
I had a dude try this out because I was trying to sell them and freaking rock them.
Yeah,
I might hold off on these.
No problem.
Yeah, these I hold off on a little.
gotcha. I feel like these two we might hold off on.
I mean, those, listen, you just told me whatever. I'd go dumb cheap on those, man.
I don't know. What do you, like $10 or something?
20?
15? These I'll bypass one.
Alright. Not even 15s on these? Yeah.
Seen better days. The Uggers, I mean, I don't know what's up with these.
Yeah, I know. I had them. I was like, yo, let me just bring them. I don't even use them.
What are you valuing this at?
I don't even know.
I feel like $70, something like that.
Yeah, I would say 100 maybe. Yeah, but 70 might be a little too low. Because I think I saw on eBay, they're selling.
Last
Not
sale
what
was
that
140.
140, 150. It ranges in there or a little more.
Yeah, maybe come up to 80 on them.
Yeah, I'll probably just hold on to them then for that. Yeah.
These will probably pass on.
Which ones are these?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what's up with this?
Those are low, and I know I don't have the bandana with it, so.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, I know them shits are dumb low. Just in general.
I just feel like we'd have to mark them as, like, I don't know for a fact.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Probably like 70. It's brand new, they're like 120 to 140, so.
Yeah, dumb low.
Without the accessories, I just figured it's probably 100.
Where we at now without this?
Gotcha. So, Dunk High were at 60. These I was at 15.
Yeah, fuck.
These we were at 110. Mids were at 80. Tally were at 125. Black Nasty were at 50. Dunk Low we were at 40. One mid we were at 70. The other Dunk Low we're at, I believe we're at 600, 610.
Okay. And where we at with those two sneakers? I think it was 350 and 180, right? Something like that.
Yeah, with that, 530. What I could see. Yeah, 'cause we got them on for 375. Yep. So about that, 350 plus 180. So 530.
Okay. And what was it in total again? My bad.
So that's 610.
610.
I believe.
So 530.
But we can go back through it if we like.
No. That's fine. And how much was this? You said? You said yeah. I can't do that for 70. But I know these are new. So, any interested in that Supreme shit? Not even the red one, because that's just too used.
Probably not.
These two?
Yeah,
Nothing
probably
red.
not. Yeah, the use cream's tough.
Yeah. So all right. So that can we do any cash on top of that or whatever's left over? I know you can't do it exactly at the.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what we can do. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll leave 70 cash. If that's cool.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Gosh, you want to check both these pairs out? Make sure.
Yeah,
good. Gonna run through my list again. Make sure I do it. Crazy these are so low, man.
Yo, that's why I'm biting on them now, man.
Yeah.
They were up for a little bit. I mean, just like a little over 200, then it dropped back down. I was like, ooh, jump on that shit.
Other one, that's the other door.
Yep. So we don't use those two and 70.
Yeah, that's
Cool with
perfect,
that.
bro. Yeah, definitely.
Gotcha. If you don't mind, let me just get our inventory numbers off.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
these
yeah.
real quick. Got a bunch of stuff looking to sell.
Yeah, I have like so much. I just been holding on because it's like a sneaker depression. But I can't anymore.
I agree with you, man. It's getting low.
I know they were bad, the military blue,
Yeah.
like they were different colors, but did you expect those to go
Nah.
under retail so fast?
Definitely not.
Like, I got them off of, I'm happy I sold my 2 pairs, like, when they just came out.
That's what I was telling people. You gotta sell them quick.
Because they had that early access, or shock drop, and, I was so happy because I missed out on a lot.
What do you have like a number for the bundle? You want to go shoe by shoe or what?
For the bundle, is it, I could bring more pairs in, like in the trunk.
Yeah, go for it. Wasn't kidding, huh?
I have like 200 more.
Damn, in the car right now?
No,
I was about to say, that would be what's up.
it's impossible.
Yeah, no, I know. You would need a
But I lived
pretty big
in,
vehicle for that.
Yeah, I lived in Philly for a little, and it's so easy out there to get pairs.
Really?
Yeah, because South Jersey, like Marlton and that.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Another than,
Got you. Do you want to go shoe by shoe kind of thing?
yeah. These I want retail on. I don't even know how those dropped. I think every dunk I want 140. As long as they're the ones I think they are.
So do you want to go shoe by shoe?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or what's the difference?
No, I don't know. Just sometimes people like come in and have a number in mind already. Like they'll say, oh, I want $5,000 for the whole stack, and then we'll go through the stack and see what we come out to.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's no difference. We can go shoe by shoe, see where you're at.
I'm not good exactly with that.
Thunder size 11. Do you have a price in mind here?
240.
It'd probably be more like 220. Pay us 115.
Could you do 225?
Could we do 225 on one, 220 on the other?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm down with that because they're different sizes.
No, these are both the same actually.
Oh, I thought they were an 11 and a 10 and a half.
211s.
I have a lot more, but I know you don't want them right now.
I mean, whatever you know, whenever you want to bring stuff, bro, we can always check it out. Just
I meant of these ones.
yeah, I mean, we would take them.
All right.
eBay Dunk. This one has a damaged box, size 9.5. Where you at here?
145, but I think they might have dropped. So
Yeah, they're low key kind of low, bro.
130.
Last sale was 122. Yeah, I know that's crazy.
I'll take retail on that one.
What is retail?
I think 110, maybe 115.
You got
think
two.
it's
You got
110.
2 pairs, right?
Yeah. 10 and a half has to be a little bit more.
Yeah, probably.
What a sin. What a sin.
And it's funny, the pair we sold the other day took a long time to sell too. So I could do 110 on the 9.5, the 10.5, probably like 125.
I'm down with that. I'm 100% down.
Okay, cool. These dunks.
They were so good looking.
Really?
Yeah, the needle works. But it was like.
Where are you at on them?
I'm like 145.
It might be tough just because that's highest bid.
What about 130 again for both sizes? I think it's a 7.5 and an 8. Well bad.
I would do 120 on these. But that's probably where I'd be at, honestly.
Alright, I'm actually down. I think I got them at that night.
Price in mind for these guys.
I think they were tried
How you
on.
doing?
I'm not gonna lie, I think they were tried on. I think they're like 170, maybe like 135.
I like 120. One of the sales before the last sale is 114. Yeah.
Everything in here.
So is this StockX you're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just, that one's probably a real sale. And the other ones that are higher are probably fake. I'm thinking, what's the retail on that?
Actually, they're doing a little better than I thought. Probably like 140.
I'm low.
Yeah, a little more than retail.
Bring them in.
Pirates, anything in mind here?
Retail.
Which was?
Yeah, what sweatshirt did you see?
235.
I'll look around. I'll find it.
Alright, yeah, no
Or
problem,
230. You should
bro. Yeah, no
just
problem.
double check
I'm
that.
Jordan.
Wow, these are low too, bro.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe that was like $1,000 shoe when it first came out.
Yeah, 100%. Probably 2.
Could you do 210?
You've been pretty fair with me. I guess so.
Alright, thank you.
Midnight Navy size 10.
245.
You do 240?
Yeah, I could do 240.
Kobe's, you got a Philly and a Venice. Where you on the Venice?
230 on the Venice. 245 on the Philly.
Got you. Venice, we probably they went down quite a bit.
I know.
I feel like we get 2 on the Venice. The Philly probably 210. Going for a little more.
The Philly?
Yeah.
What's it at right now?
240 size.
Yeah, I'll take 210. I don't know what's going on with this market, but
What are you thinking here?
I think I want 285. Because I had to get them from the store and pay a little extra for shipping.
Got you. You said how much you wanted? 245?
285.
285.
Is it lower than 300?
No, it's a little higher, but last sale was 250. Probably be at like 250.
Could you do 255?
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. And if you don't want these ones, it's okay.
I mean, we'll look and see. Just saved them for last because I figured there were some random dumps. But I got a list of everything so we can go back through it just in case. These I think we have in 7 already, so I don't know.
I have another size I can bring back another day.
What did you want for those?
For the BG,
Yeah.
the fuchsias, I think they're GS, so 110.
And what you want for these?
The pearls,
Yeah.
it doesn't say, I think 110.
I feel like 2 of them are going for like 110-ish, and then one of them's going for a little more. So I probably want to be like 80, 100, something like that.
I'll take it because I don't want to bring them home.
I believe we're at 24.35. If you want to double check
I really don't.
the list. Let's see, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pairs.
I believe you.
2435, right? I guess I must have missed something last calculation. Okay, what's the best way of payment for you, bro?
Zero.
Zero, gotcha.
According to my character,
This is mine for everything, or go shoe by shoe? What you thinking on these guys?
Let me know. How we.
Everything's new?
No, these is one time wear, both of these,
Gotcha.
and these is just the new ones.
Gotcha. 230?
Okay.
They're at like 240, which is crazy.
Yeah, wait, people was just waiting for them to drop.
Yeah. Anything in mind here?
Talking.
I'd say 100, but probably like 120.
120 is good.
Gotcha. We got this one.
And those the 8s.
What are you thinking here? Similar or?
What's the most people
They look pretty clean, the uppers.
Yeah, they good.
Yeah.
I only wore them like one time.
Yeah, probably 140.
You would do 150? I'll be just I appreciate it.
Let me check the money. Yeah, 150 is valid.
I appreciate you. See? That's
So
what I'm talking
150
about.
plus 120
120
plus 230,
Yes.
500 even. What's the best way for you?
Cash.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope I'm not asking for too much. Oh man, appreciate it.
YouTube, we're back, wrapping it up. Today was crazy, man. Wasn't expecting as many people that came in to sell their stuff. I feel like I was selling someone every like 10 minutes, which doesn't happen that often. Guys were saying kind of reminded them of a Saturday, and me as well, but we know Tuesdays are very busy here. It's the first day of the week. We have a lot of orders to get out, a lot of inventory to go through. We had a lot of stuff from Boston, plus a lot of the stuff that people brought in. So it's just been a hectic day. Shouts to everyone who pulled up, sold stuff, bought stuff, traded. Yeah, we're just working hard here to stay ahead of it. We still have a lot of content and stuff to work on, but as you can see, we got a lot of good shoes going out. Stuff you see every day, stuff you don't see every day. We're repricing stuff. We're taking pictures. We're trading. We're doing whatever we can. If you guys are sending a DM or an email and it's not getting answered, you could always just call the store during store hours and say, hey, are you interested in this? I sent an email, I sent a DM. It's been hard to get to everyone, honestly. It's been quite a lot going on. We got a lot of stuff already ready that's sold that we will talk about tomorrow, and that's about it. It's definitely nice to be back. Excited for what this week holds. I feel like we have a ton of awesome stuff hitting the website, a ton of awesome content to work on, and awesome customers and people to deal with, which is always great as well. So who plays tonight?
Celtics, Cavs,
Game 1.
Mavs, Thunder.
2 game 1s, right?
Yes.
Wow. I'm going to hope the Cavs win because I'm not the biggest fan of the Celtics, but that's going to be tough. And Thunder Mavs, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about that. It'll be cool to see Luka win, but then again, Thunder, I just want to see someone different win, which it seems like it's going to happen unless the Nuggets like make a big comeback, which is totally possible. One and done. Excuse me, guys. As you can see, we got more awesome stuff going out. Shouts to everyone who sold us stuff in Boston. Shouts to everyone who ever sells us anything. Y'all are the best. Without y'all, we wouldn't have any product, and we need product for business. One and done. Here we go. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, that's so short. YouTube, what is good? We're back and we have a nice batch of orders. Great to see. Let's start off on the top, bro. First off, shouts to Jeff. He's always doing business with us. He wanted to trade for these Phantom lows, so we're going to get those out. Some more one lows. Price on the NC to Chicago low. We sold that for like 80 shipped. Absolutely insane. Shadow One Golf, Boston Founds. We got some other stuff over here. These white and purple joints right here. That's a shoe that brand new goes for so much, but at this point, probably a lot of the brand new pairs are starting to yellow from the cage and stuff. So it's one of those shoes that price is high, but it's really hard to get someone to pay those prices. Got some Forces next to some Starberries. Shout out to everyone who watched the video where I picked up the Starberries. If you remember that time, remember that time. Speaking about a time, Revis Island, that's crazy because I had those for such a long time and they finally sold for like 30 or 40 shipped. So shouts to whoever hit the buy now button there. Pearlized pink foam posits, great shoe. Shout out to, his name is Elias. He's been sniping a lot of stuff. He grabbed the Grinches as well as the Joe Freshgoods, so we greatly appreciate the support. Air Sensation, where are you going to find those, especially brand new? Not a lot of places, that's for sure. We got two used 11s, the Air Max 95. I think those are like a Atmos edition or something like that. Nice shoe, size 13. Got some SB Dunk type of shoes. Those are called the Zoom Encore next to the Paul Rodriguez 7. SB High, Waffles, all that stuff. We got some cool merch at the bottom. Royals, the Wolf Pack reprint shirt, the sweet authentic Brewers jersey, and can't forget the Sun Supreme shirt. The Sun is coming out, that's for sure. Anything about the orders?
Oh yeah, shout out to everyone who purchased something. Starberries, it's kind of dope to see Marbury get his love lately. I feel like this is like the 5th, item of his that we've sold within like the last couple of weeks, so it's pretty dope to see that. Honestly, it's one of those brands and shoes in this day and age, I feel like players, if you know, you know, kind of guys. So that's pretty dope to see. The Revis, I used to really want those back in the day when Nike used to do all those football, those sneaker collabs with Calvin Johnson, AP, Revis, like all these guys. Those are pretty dope to me. Again, they're not nothing crazy, but again, they're just a dope, trainer in my opinion. Another pink foam going out. Air Max Sensations. It's funny because when we were in Boston, we were walking around and you guys are gonna see on film when A buys it. He doesn't buy the Sensation, but a guy had them and I was like, oh, you got the Air Max Sensations, how much? And he kind of looked at me like surprised that I knew what they were and stuff like that. And he was just kind of like geeked to see that like someone knew what they were. He was saying how like that was just like his first shoe he got with his own money. So dope shoe. Every time we get them in, they sell pretty well for us. So shout out to Chris Webber on that one. Shadow Golf, good shoe right there. I know that they're coming out with the Shadow Low soon, so that should be a pretty good one. I feel like it's not going for much money, but it is a good shoe. The Cook Space Jam, really yellow, but still a lot of life in that shoe. The Cherry 11 Lows, I love seeing that because I remember having them as a kid. When they dropped when I was in high school, I remember saying, damn, if they ever drop the highs, it would go crazy. And like they drop the highs and they're not really going crazy. Even though we did sell one yesterday, so shout out to that kid. The MX 95, the Atmos, those are really dope too. Next to the Joe Freshgoods, two shoes that I really like. I think they're pretty dope. Another baseball jersey going out, so Supreme, vintage KC, Royal shirt, and a Outsider shirt. So shout out to everyone who purchased something. Also, I want to point out the Metallic 4s because I remember we were in the old location back in like 2020. I remember Abe bought like a bunch of them and they weren't really going for much at the time, and like they slowly crept up to like the 400 or 500 range, and I feel like we've done really well with that shoe. So just dope seeing that one sell.
First, I want to shout out the person who bought all these SBs or SB like shoes. When I saw all of them sell at the same time, I was kind of confused. Shout out to you, man, because just unexpected. I would expect those to sell pretty fast, but like these three on the other hand definitely wasn't seeing that coming. So shout out to you. Pink foam posits, they've been re-retroing a lot of foam posits lately. Won't be surprised if they re-retro that colorway because that colorway is pretty popular back in the day. Air Sensations next to some Kobe's. Got the new versus the old. Great shoes right there, especially the Air Sensations. Definitely a shoe you don't see that often. Golfs, like Jordan said, believe they're re-retroing those. Not re-retroing, but bringing back like the Shadow Lows. They probably won't go for as much as people think, especially with But the one market nowadays, it's pretty low right now. Speaking about low, the NC to Chicago, like Jay said, those are super low. If you're looking for lows for the summertime, definitely recommend checking out the prices on those. Wolf Grade 3s, I believe we just got those in recently, so glad to see those go out. The yellowing on the metallic 4s looks great. You know, a lot of people don't like the yellowing on 4s, but I feel like it gives a great character. And I feel like that colorway you see pretty often, but the other ones you don't, like the green, orange, and red. So shout out to whoever bought that one.
Got a ton of work to do today. Let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens.
I'm trying to sell these or trade these, and then these I want to sell if you'll take them.
How much were you asking on these?
These together probably like 260, 270.
What are you buying you these at?
I just really these I want to sell. I'll just throw these in, you know,
Okay.
or trade them.
What do you value just these or these two?
These two?
Yeah.
Probably close to like 3.
3. Let me see.
These go for some bread, but you could keep this box if you want.
Box I'll probably hold off on just because it's a royal box.
Yeah.
Let me see what I'll be at here. You said 2. You want it for both?
For these?
These 2. My fault.
Closer to like 260.
Oh, 260. Okay.
Yeah.
And you said you wanted to trade or just cash?
I would want to trade these two, but if it's these two, I'll take cash. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll probably pass on these just because they don't really sell even in better condition. I'll probably be interested in these 2. So if I took these 2, I'll probably want to be at 2 for both. I was at 2 for both. So I was at 140 here. I was at 60 here.
And you think we could be at like 250?
Probably not, honestly. I probably want to be at 2 on this one. Realistically, these probably sell for like 100. These probably like 2.
Okay.
Because this pair's online, I see listed for like 225.
Okay.
So realistically, they'll sell for like 192.
What about like 220, 230?
Probably 2 on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the least desirable colorway out of the pack.
Yeah.
But if you want to trade credit, I could do like 220, like trade. If you wanted to do that.
Alright, but I'm gonna look.
Yeah, take your time, bro. No rush.
Alright, but you said like what, like 220?
Yeah. But again, if you see something out here and it's like tagged a little bit more, again, I'll work with you. Just let me know.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, you got more stuff in the car?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I know not everything is you're gonna want. Some of them are definitely bricks, but I'm gonna bring them somewhere else after if you don't take them.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
You wasn't kidding.
I had a lot more, but so many bricks that
Yeah, I mean, you know,
they weren't bricks, like.
nah.
But if you didn't get them from like DTLR early before every other store, you couldn't sell them for the premium.
Yeah, I mean, we can definitely see what's up. Y'all want to see any shoes or? Y'all want to see any feet or? And how much for the 2?
Those 2 are 2.
2. What does that say?
Alright, this is it.
Is it?
Yeah. For today.
You weren't kidding whatsoever, man.
I used to do like full-size runs and like bring them to a store, but then the store just kept getting lower and lower.
I hear that, man. I hear that. And how did you pay yesterday? Was it Zelle?
Venmo.
Venmo? Alright, cool. Let's see, where shall we start? The Tom Sachs, what were you thinking there?
Like 125.
Can you do 100 on that one?
Could you do 110?
105?
Yeah, we could do 105.
Alright, nice.
They were from Kohl's.
you actually went to Kohl's and got them?
Yeah, I was down in South Jersey.
Ah, sweet. I saw like all the videos and stuff like that.
It was embarrassing. Like you were seeing people just like go crazy, and it's like at Kohl's.
It was like a madhouse.
Yeah.
The Spider-Mans, what were you thinking there?
Retail.
What's retail on those?
It's GS 130, I think.
I think 150 retail. They're at 150, 140, 150. Would you do?
How about 130?
Would you do one?
Could you do 110 this time?
I could do 110.
All right, thank you.
Lost and Founds?
Could you do 130?
That's fine.
It's a good size, and you could sell it like consignment, but I just don't want to travel like that.
Tallies?
I don't even know what they're going at. Like maybe like 160, I think they're going at. So like 125.
That's fine. UCLA's. Yeah, UCLA's.
Like 120.
They're like 110. Would you?
I was waiting for you to say that. I knew they were gonna keep dropping. You could say what you want or not. I'm just gonna take it.
Would you do like?
You could say it. It's
80?
okay. Yeah, 85.
85.
Yeah, it's okay.
Bodega 9060s.
Can you check what the retail is on that? It's also damaged box.
Okay. Retail was 180 on those.
Could you do retail? It's a good size.
I could give you a little bit more than retail.
Really? What are they up at now?
I can do.
But just remember the damaged box.
No, for sure. I can do 2.
Alright, I'm down with that.
I'll give you 2. The black and gray pink Jordan 1 lows, the 6.5.
So that shoe, the only reason I brought it is because it's got like high ass numbers. I don't know if they're still there.
Well, right now they're at 80.
Alright, never mind. Wait, can you show me other sizes really quick on those?
Yeah, of course.
Every single size is that?
Nah,
that's what I'm talking about.
The 4, 3.5.
That's
4,
every
4.5.
size. Like about like a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah.
4 through 5.5 was
Yeah.
like 200, and it was sitting. But yeah, I could take that back. That's my bad.
I mean, I'll take them still, but I don't know how much you want on them.
I might just try to sell them to like one of my little sister's friends and not tell them. Like,
all right, so
it usually works out.
The white pine green mid, the 5.5.
Would you do 100?
Would you do 80?
Could you do 85 again?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Word.
The 4.5 craft, I think this is. It's like load. Oh, that's 2022. They're like 140.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the highest bid?
95.
Would you do highest bid?
Let me see. Would you do 90?
Yeah, it'd be 90.
The 12.5 craft. What are you thinking there?
130. It used to be good, but it's a 12.5, so it's kind of hard to sell. But if you have a buy,
Would you do 120?
125?
Yeah, that's fine. This pink fuchsia dunk.
I forget what price we had last time, because I brought I think a 7 wide, but I think it was like 110. I'm not sure.
I know this one's at like 98.
This size?
Yeah. What size did you bring last time?
A 7.
Yeah, 7 goes for a little bit more.
All right. Would you do 85?
Would you do 75?
Is retail 90?
Retail is 90.
Yeah, I can do 75.
Alright. Trophy rooms.
I want retail.
Retail.
I want my money back.
Let's see, what is retail?
And those Alma 12s, the white ones.
They're under retail.
Really?
Yeah, last year was 176.
I want, what is retail?
We'll 225.
I want old Jordan 7 retail. 180.
I can do this guy. I can do 125.
On this one?
Yeah.
I'ma keep it then.
Alright.
I'll keep it forever.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Reimagine threes.
I really want to know your price on that.
What were you thinking?
Like 245, and I'll bring more too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll give you.
Cause there's one more over there, I think, and then I have I think like 4 more.
You want 245 for both of them?
One's an 11, one's a 10 and a half, and yes.
Okay. You said 245, right?
Yes.
I can do 260.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you have a buyer for them?
It's just like OG shoes like this, or like OG looking shoes, for us just move really, really well. And it's like, it's the shoes that we like, you know, we like to have more so than like the other just like random Jordans and stuff like that.
Do you like these, like the?
They're not bad. Like, I actually do think like they're a good shoe.
I think I could fit them, honestly. I'm a 9.5. They're a 9. I could take the no, 7's a little bit big.
I think they went small.
Really?
From my last recollection. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna try this one because I don't think it's gonna contain the values already dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I can take the sole out and I think they fit.
Setsubans.
Is it the 12? It's
Yes.
a bad box again, right here.
Okay, what were you thinking there?
150.
140?
Sure.
This dunk?
Can you check the highest bid on it? Because it's one of the risky ones. It's called a Just Fred.
Highest bid, I'm not gonna lie, I won't really pay much attention to it because highest bid is $70.
Yeah, that's why I was. Well, I'm just letting you know that because then it means it's kind of a hard shoot.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking like 120. It has high numbers, but it's
I was gonna
just
say 100.
Like 100?
Yeah.
Could you do 110?
105?
Yeah, we could do one.
This one?
Whatever the price was last time, but the size is going to be a big difference. So if we want to throw like, I think it was like.
Yeah, I'm not sure what cause I was gonna say 100.
For this one?
Yeah.
Could you do 110 this time?
That's fine.
Alright, perfect. Is it a 7.5?
7. 7 men's, 8.5 women's. What you thinking here?
I'm going to retail.
Would you do 85?
Could you do 90?
90 is fine.
Like, it's just me being stupid. So you gotta own up to it.
You got 2 cherries. You got a 13 and a 12. What are you asking?
Like 245.
Would you do 245, 230 each?
Would you do 235 on one and then 230 on the other?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
A Thunder, you have 11 and 11 and a half. I know you saw 2 yesterday, right?
Yeah, I think I sold a 10 and an 11. And this one's a 11 and 11 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did 225 and then 230 for the 11.
Okay.
Do you want to just do 230 for both? Because I think this one might be a better size, but if it's not, then we could do the same thing.
230 each is cool.
Alright.
We're at 30-20 right now. Midnight Navies, what are you thinking? Both size 10.
245?
You bought those yesterday too, right?
Yeah. I brought one pair.
That's fine.
Perfect.
The protection pack, New Balance.
So that one, it's another one where it's like not a high bid, but it's a high ask.
Yeah.
So,
What are you thinking there?
like 210.
210.
It's like I've had it up though and go for a while.
Can you do 190?
On which one?
The protection pack.
Could you do 195?
Yeah.
Perfect.
These two, just these 2 out. What are you asking on this one? This one's the 9.5 women's, 8 men's.
The ice blue.
Yeah.
I think I want retail in the aluminum gray and then 15 over on the ice blue,
Okay.
which is 125. I
And then you said how much again here?
think. Retail 110.
They're like 120, 130. Would you do 100?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I would in a heartbeat.
Alright, so final number is 39. $39.30. Good? Can I see your Venmo, please?
Yes.
So I can have them send that to you. And yeah, if you got more shit, bro, like I said, we'll take all that stuff. Like I said.
Oh wait, I was also want to know if you guys could sell these.
They're new?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check them out. And you have another one too?
Yeah, I have so many because I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
They were $10 each at Snipes.
I mean, shit, you can't go wrong with that.
Vapor Maxes, I went around all of Philadelphia because there's like a ton of Snipe stores in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And I was cleaning them up, but what I was doing was I was buying them and then I was returning them at Foot Lockers for cards. And then I'd buy pandas and I'd bring them up to the mall in Cherry Hill, and then I got caught.
Hey man, at least you were a good buy.
Yeah, I mean, it's their fault. Like,
yeah, it is.
Why would you think that I don't have the receipt 25 times?
How much were you asking on them?
Like, because I told you the 10. Like, I would give those two for like 25 each.
Okay. You said 25 each?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Thank you.
So $39.80 is the new total.
Perfect.
Can I see?
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. Shout out to Mike. He was here the past 2 days. He got a nice piece of change the last 2 days too. Today he sold us 27 pairs. He said, I don't know if you'll take everything, and I was just like, we'll take everything if the price is right. There were two shoes. He capped. He didn't know where the market was at, and then when he saw the market, he was like, yeah, I'd rather just keep them, which was the Trophy Room 7s and a pair of Jordan 1 lows and like a 4.5, I believe. But anything else, he gave us really good prices and fair prices on. I try to give him a little bit more on some stuff that I felt like he was too low on, like the Reimagined 3s. I gave him like an extra $20 per pair because of where they're at. So I try to work with him as much as possible. But again, deals like that are always good and fun because he made it easier on us to negotiate stuff like that. So right here we have two Thunder 4s. We have 11 and a half. We have 11. Two Cherries, a 12 and a 13. Two Midnight Navy 4s, both size 10. These to actually go for some sort of change. So give us these for a really good price. And something like this, it's brand new, so we can sell it really cheap and we can sell it next door to a kid or a young lady, whoever. So good to have these two. A lot of it doesn't go for much, but again, it's just cool to have stuff like this because I think the colorway speaks to the women. So to have just like shoes that I feel like women would want more than men, I think is pretty good for us. We want to try to cater to everyone. Also got these are like the aluminums. Again, this is 8 women, 6.5 boys. Again, good size. 8 women, 6.5 boys. Size 6, hot fuchsia pink. 8.5 women, 7 kids. This one is dope because it's like it's a leather Nike check that's really detailed, and then the rope laces that it comes with is hard. Like, it's like the voodoo laces. This is pretty dope. Some Craft 1 lows, size 4.5. These are pretty dope mid. The green is really nice. The green right there. Size 5.5. Reimagined 3s. Another pair of Craft 1 lows and a 12.5. UCLA dunks. More tallies. A size 6.5. Lost and found. A 5.5 Marvel Into the Next Universe or whatever it's called. And a size 8 yellow Tom Sack GPS shoe. So big buyout to start the day. We finished with the off camera, but he sold the ones and he sold Desert Moss. He traded that for a used Reimagined 3. So shout out to those dudes. They've been shopping with us for a while now, and they've been to a new location quite frequently lately. So shout out to them. It's 106. Got a lot of stuff to do today. I know over here it looks like it's light, but Burns gonna have to take pictures of all this stuff that gotta get cleaned. Another box coming from Boston, and there's more stuff in the back that we gotta get to and label from Boston. So again, another busy, eventful day. I think the goal is to try to get all this, or at least 75 to 80% of this stuff knocked out the way by Saturday, because we already know Saturday's gonna be busy. People who weren't able to come last Saturday are probably gonna try to come this Saturday. And we already have another good client of ours, Steven. He's supposed to be here early Saturday to do a pretty big trade. So again, this is gonna be a long week, hot week, but again, staying busy, trying to get all this work done. Saw some stuff on eBay ready today, which is really good. So yeah, let's see what the rest of the day holds.
Is everything together, like both of yours, or is it separate?
Yeah, no, you can do it together.
Everything new, used, a little bit of both.
The one on the bottom is lightly used.
Yeah,
everything else is new.
Everything. Okay, cool.
What size is it?
8.
So 8. No, it's cool. It's my house.
Do you guys have prices individually, or was it?
I was getting like a package for everything. I think like $12.50
For everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see where we at. You said you was at 12 something?
Yeah.
I was at 9 for everything. I could give you a breakdown exactly where I was at. I know the size 8 is a lot lower than the 11 and a half.
Okay.
I keep forgetting retail is 230, so these are not really going for much. So like these two are going like for like 250. So it was 2 each here. It was 140 here. It was 150 here. It was going for like 180. This one is super low. They're going for like 90 to 100. I think I value this one at 60, and this one I value at 150. They're going for 2. So that came up to 9 flat. Exactly. And we've been buying like a lot of these.
Which one are these 11s?
Gratitude.
Yeah, I've been having these for a minute. I've been meant to come up here and pull up on you guys.
For some reason, like lately, like
everybody been trying to get rid of them.
Literally, like I think we bought like, we got one over there, like 4 yesterday alone. And I think we got some from the sneaker show on Saturday, Sneaker Con.
How much you was in for this?
You said which one? Oh yeah, 140 for the.
Keep those.
Yeah, I'm keeping those. You can't do 200 on these?
Which one?
I know.
Rematches.
The rematch.
What about everything else?
Which one? You care about everything else or no?
I'm saying, you said you was gonna do 2 for this?
Yeah, I'll do 2. I'll pay like $350 for these shits.
Nah, I hear you.
What you was telling me? You said 9.
I was at 9 flat for everything.
9
yeah.
flat. I'm saying I would have did this 1,000 for everything.
I would say the most I'll probably do is like 925.
With these stuff, right?
Yeah, 925 with everything.
You won't get rid of them like that? Nah. I'm saying take his pair off and then just do everything like that.
Just sell these to Shaq. It's only 200.
Word.
It was 760 without that pair.
760.
Have you tried shopping these around yet?
Oh, I did. Actually, I'll keep these. I'll do these. So that's the 11 I have.
As long as you get your money back, man.
No, I'm cool. Yeah, I'll do.
So this is 560.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
That's cool?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. And what's the best way for you guys? Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay? Actually, Apple Pay is Clip. Venmo, Zelle.
You said Venmo or Zelle?
Venmo or Zelle, yeah.
Yeah, I got Zelle for you.
Bro, can I see the light, please?
Wrapping it up here, it was quite a busy day. I was trying my best to work on this SneakerCon video, but we have so many drafts, so many pictures. Jordan and Berwin have been working hard all day trying to make sure we get all this stuff onto the store. As you can see, we got stuff that needs to hit the shelves. New Balances, Zions, Unions. Some of it I probably spoke about yesterday already because we haven't got to it yet, but that's that. We got some Shaqs on that side. You know, Military Force coming in every day. Crazy to see how low that shoe is. It's also crazy we already got in a used pair, but that's okay. Shouts to Juan. And shouts to all you guys for watching, supporting, making offers on eBay, all that good stuff. Greatly appreciated. I feel like we've had an increase in walk-in sellers lately. In the past couple of days, just a lot of people have been selling us stuff, which is great, right? That's why we're here, to buy, sell, and trade. So we appreciate all the support. Also, I've been getting a lot of phone calls in regards to selling stuff. It's kind of hard to negotiate over the phone just because we don't see the shoe in person. We got to see it in person, make sure the box is good, make sure the sneaker doesn't smell like smoke or mildew, or it wasn't tried on all over the house and you said it was brand new. Like, all those things are important. You know, we try to answer the questions that we could over the phone, but if we need you guys to just come in with the shoe, that's usually the best bet. If you really want to sell or trade or buy, just stop by the store, let us know what you're looking for or what you saw online, and we could try to work it out. Anything else? The Knicks gonna win.
I took Pacers for the series, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
I have Pacers for the series, I have Mavs for the series. It's not looking too good so far, but
Damn, you took the Mavs for the series?
I have Mavs for the series.
That's spicy, I'm not gonna lie.
But I do think
You're a Kyrie guy.
I mean, I just don't think. I mean, okay, see, they're either gonna lose this round or next round. I just don't think they're gonna be able to withstand like that run that they have going. They are nice though. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they're young, they're athletic, they're just running up and down the court. It's great to see for the league. Yeah, just something different. He's been saying lately. Like, I just want to see someone new win a ring. Someone is gonna win their first ring this year. in the playoffs. One of these superstars. I think that's really dope for the game of basketball, just as a fan.
Nuggets still got a chance. They can win 4 straight.
I'm riding with Ant-Man.
Me too, but you can't count him out.
Now you're right, but I like his demeanor. I like the way he's approaching things. He's shown that he's a superstar. He's a true leader. So I really like the Timberwolves. I would really like to see that team win another jersey. Well, 3 jersey guys on that team. So definitely room for them. But yeah, probably go Pacers tonight. I like Pacers tonight. They had a chance to close the game out the other day. Folded. They sold the game. They let them come back. Jalen Brunson went off. And there's no Mitchell Robinson. He's done for the season essentially. So I'll take the Pacers.
It's gonna stop Pascal.
Spicy P. Spicy P.
Yeah, that's about it. It's a nice weather. Ready to get home, eat some chicken cutlets, and that's about it.
I'm done.
Alright, so all these shoes today have been photoed by yours truly. You guys can see, so if you guys looking out there for some towelies.
You got like 3 of those.
3 of those.
There's another one
A
there.
shit ton of size 12 military 4s.
There's another one in one of these bags.
A shit ton of gratitudes. Also, if you're out there looking for those Fear of God basketball sneakers, please buy them.
All 3 of them.
I hate dealing with that box. But here we go. I'm pretty exhausted from today. Gonna try to attempt to make this, but see y'all on Thursday.